Hello everybody. So that picture you just saw of me was from March of 2019, March 12th to be exact. Today it is currently December 28th, 2019. As you can tell, I look different, and that's because I had the gastric sleeve surgery in March. I feel like I've changed in many ways. I would say good ways. Good ways. I've learned a lot about myself, I think, and I just want to make a video to share with you guys the ups, the downs, what I've learned, and what I would have, I can't even talk, what I would have told my old self. But yeah, like I said, it is December 28th. It's almost 2020, which is so crazy to me. First, let me just start by saying I'm so happy I got this surgery. I feel like people can say, well, all they want about the gastric sleeve surgery, gastric bypass, you know, any surgery to make you lose weight. They could say, you know, it's the easy way out or it's cheating or whatever, but I just really don't see it that way. Props to anybody who lose weight, you know, the old-fashioned way, you know, working out, eating good and all that. It takes a very strong-minded person to do that, but for some people it's just not as easy, and I know for me it really definitely was not easy. Let's just take it back to March 12th, how I was feeling that day. I remember them just putting the IVs in me, and me like constantly thinking like, oh my gosh, am I making a mistake? Am I doing the right thing? And I remember as I was falling asleep, I was so scared. I think I was having a mini panic attack. But next thing you know, I woke up and the pain was, it hurt, but it wasn't like a horrible pain to me. Like it was like I did like 5,000 like planks or something. What I can say about like the first few weeks after my surgery, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it was very hard. It's like mentally challenging because, you know, you have to be on a strict diet. You can't have certain foods because, you know, you just mess things up. So I was mostly on a liquid diet. You're used to eating a lot and stuff, and then you go from that to eating very little, and it's just, I don't know, I feel like it just took a lot on me. But as time went on, I could eat more, I mean, different things. You know, I couldn't eat that much, but portion wise I still, you know, couldn't eat as much, but I could eat more things, you know. And everybody is different with these kind of surgeries. Some people could eat certain things, some people can't, you know. It just depends on how your body reacts to it. I know for me, I can pretty much eat anything without it affecting me. My like problem I have really now after the surgery is I have very low iron. Had low iron before the surgery, but now like it's, since I can't really get as much like food in, I have to be more responsible with getting my like protein in, like meats and stuff, and I just have a very hard time doing that. I don't know why, it's just very hard for me. So I take iron pills now to keep my iron up, and if I stop taking my iron pills, I get very low energy. If I stand up, I'll get very lightheaded. There was an incident where I actually fainted, but I haven't fainted in like a few months. And I'm doing much better now because I've just been reminding myself every day to take my pills. That's just been really like the I guess toughest part about the surgery. But overall, like how I feel physically, how I feel about myself is what I was mainly going for, you know. So yeah, growing up I was bullied a lot, and it really just made me look at myself so differently, and I wasn't happy with myself. There were just days I just didn't want to go out. I didn't want to interact with people. I didn't want people to see me. I just felt like so ugly. I didn't want to take pictures with anybody. There was just, you know, so many nights I would just cry myself to sleep, and some of these things like my family members don't even know. It made me have a negative mindset and just be a negative person. You know, I tried so many things to lose weight, but for some reason I just couldn't really keep on track with that. I would just fall back into my depression. It was really hard. It was really hard on me, you know. I know, I think the only person that really like knew about this was my best friend, and I thank her so much for helping me throughout that, like my high school years, because I honestly don't think I could have gone through high school without her, because she really just made me realize, you know, my self-worth, you know, and she would also help me try to lose weight and stuff, and it just I never was able to stick through it. And like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I give so much like props and credibility to people who are very strong-minded and can lose weight by themselves. Beginning of my senior year, when I was thinking about the gastric sleeve surgery, and it was an easy decision. You know, I had to go through like many obstacles and classes and everything for it, and I just decided like I had to do something, because I'm tired of looking at myself in the mirror and just hating what I look like, you know, like being like I didn't feel good physically, mentally. I had to do what I thought was right, and I'm so happy I made the decision. To this day, I still have problems when it comes to what I look like. I don't know if that will ever go away. I feel more confident with wearing certain things. I feel physically, I just feel like I can do anything. And for anybody who's deciding to have the surgery, I'm not gonna tell you don't, or I'm not gonna tell you do it, because it has to be a decision that you want to do. But like I said, I had to make the decision for myself, because if I'm being honest with you, I don't know if I would still be here if I didn't have that surgery. That's how bad my depression was, you know. I don't regret the surgery at all. I don't really know how people do this kind of thing. So thank you guys for watching, and here are some before and after pictures of me. And thank you guys. If you guys want to see another video or have like any other questions, just comment below, and I will maybe possibly make another video on about the surgery. This is just more of wrapping up 2019 for me and moving on to 2020, and hopefully 2020 will be a fantastic, full with growth, happiness, wealth, please. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out, and move mountains.